evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sam, Harry and Evan, thank you so much for joining so early on. I was not expecting people to join that quickly after setting the stream live, but that is just amazing. Just curiosity, if you guys got notifications for YouTube, or was this all on Twitter that you saw this? Just out of curiosity how you found the stream so quickly. Just, you know, just mind boggles how quickly you've all joined. It really has made me smile, so thank you so much. Hello Skittle Mix, hello again. Romanian man is in the building. Yep, YouTube, Twitter. Okay, so we've got a nice even little bit there. Let me just, I have my iPad down there so I can look at the Twitch, so I can look at the chat, so I don't have to keep looking over on my screen there. First port of business. I know what Skittle Mix is going to say on this. Adrian Popper, I've been trying to get his valuation off Ipswich, but they will not budge on 550,000. Sam, Evan, Harry, Skittle Mix, do I accept, or do I try and get his valuation one more time? I know Skittle Mix, I knew what you were going to say, but this is up to the democracy. That is a one vote for no. Let's see what everyone else says. Harry says let Popper go. We have got Emre Moore and Azevedo, and then we've got three left mids that we could use as well. So we've got 5 wingers without Popper being in the mix. Yeah, I am Evan. Evan, I appreciate your opinion. I'm just going to remove that because I'm trying to not swear. So it's just, I appreciate your opinion, but try not to swear if you can, please, mate. That's all I'll say. I appreciate you being in the stream, but just try not to swear if you don't mind. So let's, so we're saying let Popper go, and Evans, I'm taking Evans as a sell him, and yep. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to push for 600,000 and see if they will push to that for one more time, and then that is it. We'll see what happens. And Skittle Mix, if you go back and watch the Leon series, I give Haggy 2 games in a row, and he did all right. But obviously for Burton, I've got plenty. I don't need him, and I don't need Popper, so I've got enough. So let's see what happens with that. We have got a week before we start the proper league. So, okay, they've reviewed, and Ipswich, I got $1 million for Popper. That is ridiculous. I got him for free. So I'm getting 600,000 profit. So we'll see if Ipswich will let him go. Jackson Irvies wants to have a look at wages. Let's go and have a look at that now, so we can see that. I will be asking your guys' opinion on one more thing in a second, but whoa, what's happened there? Guys, have you ever seen that before? That's a goalkeeper. Right, alright, I'm backing out of this save. I'm exiting that save. I don't want to even touch that. That is it. Alright, so I'm gonna load it again. Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to load up a different save and see if it still does it, because I loaded up on this save, the Burton 3. Let's see if the Burton 1 has got that as well, because that might be the save corrupt. And I hope not. Right, so let's have a look again. So, in a minute, that is loading up. Evan, I will answer that question in a minute, mate. I just want to see what happened here. Oh, shit. Pardon me French, pardon my language. That might have glitched the save. Well, I have not a clue. And the automatic career mode saves would be my Leon, because I didn't go back and do it. Right, I'm just going to have to carry on with this. What's going on? Yeah, guys, is there anything wrong with the stream? Because I've just had a buffering. Anything wrong? Let me know. There's an unavailable player on the bench. That's Gomez. Well, the player isn't in the team. It's just when we go into contracts. So, I can't see anyone with a glitch. I mean, I don't think it's anybody. I mean, Cooper. Okay, so, right, anyway. Let's go back to it. So, obviously, we got this, we got that. I fingers crossed. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to now create a new save. A completely new one, and then just keep it. Yeah, I hope not. Burton. Error. Right, I'm just going to create a brand new save on the Burton error and see if that does anything. But that is a strange one. I've not seen that. Alright, the stream keeps freezing. Right, okay. I thought it was. Bear me 2 seconds. Let me just have a look at the settings. I appreciate your patience while I just try and get this sorted, guys, so bear with me. Low latency. Right. I've changed the stream quality, so hopefully now it should go okay. Let me have a look at the stream health. It's saying that the stream health is going okay. So hopefully the errors with it freezing Evan might have gone. So let's see if that's sorted. Anyway, let's go. Thoughts on Matic joining United? Good evening, Mark. Thank you for joining the strat. Honestly, my thoughts on Matic joining United. I think it's a signing that they didn't have to make. I don't think they had to make that signing. It gives them more depth for obviously for the Champions League and that, but I don't think it's a signing they had to make because they have already got, in my opinion, too many midfielders. Right, Popper. Okay, so this time Popper, they've reviewed their asking price and they're going for 575, even though I swear I put 600,000, but anyway, so Ipswich are going for Popper. We're probably going to get an information about Jackson Irving saying that he wants, transfer offer for Jack Nicholson. Spurs want Jack Nicholson. No, if I'm getting rid of Popper, I've got to keep Jack. Matic, don't get me wrong, he's a good player and he's a solid midfield player, but it's one of those that I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just don't think they needed another midfielder, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That's my opinion. I think they needed a defender more than that. Lewis Cook, I don't care about that one. Popper has gone, and he has gone to Ipswich, which is no word off my line. They had to make it because Evan, again, that word, mate. I appreciate you saying it, but remember, the word. The four-letter word. We're trying not to use them. Right, Jackson Irving, can we discuss wages? Well, let's put it this way. Popper is the reason why I've kept Nicholson over Popper is because Nicholson, I'll show you in a second. Nicholson's like 18, 19. So for some reason, yeah, that glitch is gonna. It's another. I've only got 3 keepers and then this guy, and I don't know why that's happening. Anyway, Nicholson, where is he? Nicholson is 66 overall, and he's 17 years old. But I'll show you that in a minute. But where is Irving? Because he wants a new set of wages. 1 year, yeah, I can have that for 9,000. That's fine by me. Important first team player. That'll do me. Don't mind that one. Yeah, Nicholson has got the potential to be in the upper to high 80s. Whereas Popper, unfortunately, was coming towards the end of his career and he's going down. It's like Nicholson, 18 years old, sorry. And apart from his pace, which Popper had a little bit more of, Nicholson is going to outstrip him completely. Right. Can you... I can offer the new contract, but I don't want to risk it, Harry, if I'm being honest. I'd rather not risk it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of training on these guys, and then I need your guys' opinion on one thing to do. Because we've got this kid here, Bruno Ferreira. I'll show you his stats in a minute. He's 64 years old. 64 years old. He's 64 overall. He's 64 overall. But he's such a good young prospect. He's growing already. His dribbling is absolutely insane. I've Skill Mix. If I put Ivan in the in the search, I'm gonna get loads of them. So I need a full name. I need a full name. It can't just be Ivan. It's got to be Ivan something. So you're gonna have to let me know what it actually is. Right. So what I want to do is, and this is something that I will do more of. So this Bruno guy, where if we get down to him here, Bruno Ferreira, Ivan from Romania. What's his full name? Full name. Bruno Ferreira. He's got the potential to be special. 64 rated, 17, nearly worth $1 million already. And look at those dribbling and ball control stats and free kick accuracy. That as a 17-year-old is insane. So what I want you to do is, we're going to go down. We're going to go down in the chat, and we are going to change Bruno Ferreira to look how you guys want him to look. Okay? He's got the number 17 shirt. So what I want to do is, I want you to pick what make of boots to get for him. And we'll go with the chat on this one. So we got Adidas boots. When we got a load of Adidas boots. And then we got Asics. And then we got John Mayer, Lotto, Mizuno, Nike, New Balance. Everything. You pick a name, let's call it the brand of boot. And then we'll go for whatever one in that you want us to get. Obviously, we're not going to go for the default boots that EA give us, but we're going to go for something like that. So Andrea Ivan. Okay, after we've done this with Bruno, then we'll go and look at Ivan for you. So pick a boot manufacturer, and then we will pick a boot for him. So Mark has gone for New Balance, so I'll hover around the New Balances just for a second, just to see if anyone else says anything contrary. Umbro boots. So we've got Umbro or New Balance. By Polar Bear. How dare you? And Robbie, this is going to be a no swearing stream, so please try not. He's on a Skittle Mix. He's on about me. He's on about me being a jackass, not you. It's just what Robbie does. Just what the Bipolar Bear does. You might have to just talk in asterisks for this entire stream, Robbie might. So right, we've got we've got one vote for New Balance, we've got one vote for Umbro. What are we doing else? What are we doing? What other bonds are we going? None of Aldi's Finest on there, pal. No, the only closest thing we've got to Aldi's Finest are these down here. I think, to be perfectly honest, I think these maroon ones, or even just the basic purple ones, they're Aldi's Finest. I mean, we've got the Tesco 2 stripes here. So, you know. Alright, so we've got a vote for New Balance, we've got a vote for Umbro, and we've got a vote for Lidl's Home Range. I need one more vote on one of those three. Come on. Are you going with Mark and his New Balance, Harry and his Umbro, or Bipolar Bear and his Lidl Specials? Oh, Robbie. No, so we're going for a New Balance set of boots. Okay. And I've got to go, so let's just, while he's doing that. Come on. Right, New Balance. So we have, how many new sets of New Balance do we have? So we have, right, next choice is Furon or Visario. So we've got the Furon set or the Visario set. That is the new vote. And then we're going to pick one of the three from there. So we've got the Furon boots, who have got all these three. Look, okay. And then the Visarios, again, not the best. I will beat the filter flower. Yes, you will. You definitely will. So which one? The Furons or the Visarios? To be perfectly honest, I don't think they are possibly the only boots I would buy. Yeah, he will be speaking. And the thing is, though, Mark, you just calling him by is a little bit weird. Because I know which side of the bread Robbie's buttered, and by is not part of it. Yeah. That is a good point. So we've got 3 for Visario. Okay. So we've got 3 votes for the Visario. Now, on the Visario, are we going for Atomic, Galaxy, or Typhoon? Which of the 3 are we going for? So we've got the Atomic boots, which are kind of like red, white, and blue. So we've got the American boots. Don't know what colour Barracuda is. And then we've got Galaxy, Bright, Cherry, and Firefly. I have not a clue what that is. And then we've got Typhoon, which, to be perfectly honest, the Typhoon ones look okay, apart from the fact that you've got very hexy design. Well, 1 vote for Galaxy, 2 votes for Galaxy. If we get a 3rd vote for Galaxy, then that is what Bruno Ferreira is going to be wearing. And we got a Galaxy, so there we go. Do we go with ankle tape? Yes or no? This might take a while, so I'm going to skip a couple of them, but we'll go with the ankle tape, yes. And then we've got the options. You know what, I'm going to skip ankle tape. I'm going to say no. No, cool. Right. Okay, okay. Right, last option. Last option, because I can see you want to play some games. So, gloves, yes or no? And do we make him look like... No, Rob, no, I know what someone's going to say, so no. Do we make him look kind of cool, or do we just give him some gloves? Because obviously he's from Brazil. Ivan goal. Alright, so let's go. You can see people are getting a bit restless in Ivan goal. Ivan doesn't score goals though. Right. We've got Arsenal in the first game of the league, which I'm just gonna have to sim through. So we've got a week before we get to our first game. We've got some scout reports that are gonna come through. It's definitely true. Jackson Irving has accepted that contract. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we can get rid of the scouts because we don't need them. Right. Have we got a midweek game for our first game? No, we haven't. Okay. Delete. We've got any decent players in Scotland? I know the default answer is no. So no. You're not that good. You're not that good. Neither are you. Neither are you. Dave, you're not very good. Oh god, no faces. No, no, no faces. Ian. Douglas. And no. No. No, they really didn't, Robbie. Right. Let's skip this week's training. We can afford to let him go for a week, and we're going to be playing against Arsenal in the first game. Geographically, there is a chance, but yeah, this... yeah. I know you're only asking because of that. Right, Keegan Pereira. Right, Chris. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? Just after you're talking about Crew and Luku putting an offer for Keegan Pereira. That was scripted. That was scripted, that was. Oh dear. Right. Ivan. Oh man, that was funny. Right, Andre, Ivan is not even in this team, so I cannot go and scout him because he is not there. So Ivan is not part of the game, so let's go and first get on to our first game. Let's double check the lineup is going to be right. Of course, we can't play Gomez. So let's put Moore on the bench, and Bolognoli can go on for Mr. King. And who have we got on the bench? So we've got Armstrong, Dazelle. Dazelle can drop out for Sander Berge. And yep, that'll do. That will do. Yep, that is us. Looking for any more defenders? No, don't need any more defenders. We've got 6. We've got 5 centre backs, and we've got 3 left backs and 1 right back. So we're good on that one. But we're going to the Emirates for the first game. I'm actually not looking for any more players, unless someone gets injured like now. And who is that on the left? Is that Callum Chambers on the left? I don't know. But anyway, we're playing in the rain. No, I was opening that bottle when this one's open. And what the hell is this song? That's a little bit better. So I just pick up all the songs that I've got on my royalty-free playlist and just go like this. And it actually can't be it. Bam 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 bam. Well, we'll see, won't we, in a second. Let's have a look. A lovely close-up on Hugo Azevedo there. Really scary. We're getting really close. Looks really intense and looks like he's possibly going to fall asleep, but we're going to wait and see what the lineups are. This is the one thing about it, and that's Kennedy looking rather pencil-headed. It looks like he's part of... Oh, what was that song? The Witch Doctor song by the cartoons. That's in the special playlist, Robbie. Barbie Girl is on my special playlist. Skittle Mix, I've seen the email. I haven't had a chance to watch him just yet. And let's look at the Arsenal team. Callum Chambers is playing. And who the hell is that? John Terrell, who's playing in the midfield. Dybala, Ozil, Mustafi and Bellerin on the bench. We've got to watch out for if they decide to unleash Dybala on us. But yeah, that's a good strong lineup for Burton. And let's go and do this. Hopefully Mbappe can start off his league campaign like he did last year. Terrell looks kind of tall. That could be something to watch out for. This Arsenal team does not look anything like I'm used to seeing. Stream's frozen. Oh, hang on. That's not good. I wonder if we've had a little bit of spike. Good save from White. Right, hang on. Let me pause it. Bear me 2 seconds. Stream health. Skittle Mix. Why am I going to watch it when I'm playing? I'm in the middle of a stream and you want me to pause the stream, make everyone else wait while I watch a video. No, I'm sorry, mate. That's just not fair. That's not fair on anyone else. Right. Let me just... I've just changed the settings again, guys. Okay, so alright, let's try and sort that out. So hopefully it sorts itself out. I honestly think my internet might just be suffering that little bit, if that makes sense. I'll watch it when I get time. Short corner. Callahan. Oh, I don't like Callahan. Coquelin. Terrell, lovely block. Oh, come on, referee. Kennedy with the free kick on the end. And he gets a yellow card for that. It's ridiculous. And I apologise, the stream might be a long way behind where I'm actually talking about now. I think the delay has gone to about 30 seconds, even a minute now in between when you're actually watching this. Right. Hey up, we've got to watch this now. Runs over the ball now. El Neni whips it. Luckily, Mbappe gets the flick header off.
Arsenal have a corner.
Power gets it clear.
Well, with an eye on Arsenal.
Hopefully you guys, hopefully the stream, the connection is going all right for you guys now. Oh, come on, turn it, get it clear, nicely done. Well done, Kennedy. Kennedy, oh, you son of a poo. Well done, Riveros. Tries to get it down the line, can't get it past the defender. Callahan. Lovely tackling from Riveros. Power. Kennedy. Sodell. Irving. Yeah, son of a poo, because I don't want to swear too much, so poo's the strongest you're going to get out of me. Hang on. Something's not right here. No. I don't think United are going to win the league, if I'm being honest. Bear me two, right, something's just gone wrong with the one I'm watching. Sorry about this. I honestly think that looks better on my screens now. Okay. Sorry about this, just a couple of teething issues. Happens. We've had some good streams over the weekend where I haven't had to deal with too many issues, but obviously I haven't been streaming at this time of night, so it's obviously peak time everywhere. But I think United need at least another defender, personally. Have it again? No, Chelsea haven't done any. Chelsea haven't signed anyone really. I found enough they've got Morata, but they bought Morata and someone else. Who did he buy? Rudiger. But that's it. That's all they bought. Mbappe. Against El Neni, drops it back off to Sordell. Sordell looks into Irving. And we're going to get down here to Kennedy, who's going to get a touch and then try and whip it in. Does to the back post. Mbappe knocks it down and Gabriel clears. I do attempt. What free kick did we get there? Don't know. Riveros. Turner. The big centre-back goes up against Nacho Monreal. What now? I am nice and don't really want to roast your favourite team. Well, you can... Oh, Bakayoko as well. Ah, okay. I forgot about him. He's technically the thingy replacement, isn't he? He's the Matic replacement. Mbappe against Gabriel. To Sordell. Sordell gets taken out by Chambers. And Sordell has just bulldozed Chambers over, and the ref's going to give him ref's going to give Sordell a yellow card for that. This ref likes his yellow cards for strong challenges. Go on then, Bruno, whip it in. Oh, there's no one there, but we'll have the corner. We'll have the corner. I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there. What a header from Mbappe and Szczesny. Good stop by the goalkeeper. I agree. To be perfectly honest, any midfield partnership that if you're in a midfield partnership with Kante, you're gonna get carried. He is just that good. Power loses out. Arsenal are playing better at the pressing than me at this moment in time. They are not giving me too much time on the ball, and I'm just not adjusting to that. Jenkinson plays it down to Callahan. Messinho just stands in and just goes, I'll have that ball, thank you very much. Azevedo to Riveros. Kennedy slides it inside to Irving. Irving's going to look around for Mbappe. Mbappe's into the area. Mbappe against Szczesny! And that is 1-0. And I told you Mbappe was going to open up. Well, I've wanted him to, and he has done. What a goal. What a goal from Mbappe, Latin. This is why this kid is good on FIFA. I don't care whether he goes for 160 million in real life, but he is definitely good for me on FIFA. And while I can get him at Burton, I'm going to keep him at Burton.
Gabriel Paulista. Jose Callahan.
What are my thoughts on Messina? What, in general? He is a general. He is an absolute general in this game. Real life, I can't say what he is, because I've honestly never seen him play. Azevedo has to cut back and then drops it inside to Irving. Oh, that was a bad pass. I wanted to get that pass out to Brunel. Skill mix. I think you may be a little biased there. I'm going to just put that lightly. I think you're being biased. But I don't think Romania as a team against Mbappe, if it was a team versus one, yeah, they would win. France versus Romania, I've got to take France 7 days out of the week. Now, Romania, when you had Dan Petrescu and those kind of players, you had a much better team back in those days. And Sordell is down injured, which is not good. So that looks like we're going to have lost Sordell again. Is the exact same in real. Captain for 4 years. He is an absolute beast on this game. But we've lost Sordell. Christian Connolly, thank you so much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. If you can have a lovely Monday. But thank you so much for coming and joining the stream. And thank you very much for the subscription, dude. It really means the world to me. And let's hope you brought us a little bit of luck. And don't get me wrong, Hagi, the old Hagi was a good player. I don't know, honestly, your current crop of players, I couldn't tell you how good they are because I've not seen any of them play. Tony Watt. Wow. Wow, Callum Chambers. Come on, if I've had yellow cards, you should have a red card for that. It doesn't make any difference because I'm not going to score this. Even though I might have to just have a little bit of a blast here with Kennedy against Szczesny. And I'm aiming at that far corner. I'm aiming at that far corner. How is that just dribbled in there? I suck at free kicks. I suck at free kicks. Stankier does play for Anderlecht. Yes, he does. But I wouldn't have been able to tell you when I watched Anderlecht play last year that he played for Romania. I would have just known him as Stankier.
The kick-off here for the second half.
Oh, Tony Watt slides it in. Mbappe, free second. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. Anyway, I've just knocked my glass. Hang on, I've got to sort my glasses out now. Can't see properly. It just proves I'm not great at FIFA. 6 yards, what was it? 8 yards out and skies it. Mbappe's good, but hang up. Arsenal got a touch of the Barcelona going on now. Well done, Turner. Asano. Coquelin, and that is going to be easy for Messina.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Is that tomorrow night? Are you playing at Leicester or are you playing at Burton, Harry?
Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. Tony Watt.
I didn't want to do that, but then again.
Teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
At Burton. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now that, I was not expecting that. Terrell. I'm going to get made to pay for just knocking it about the middle of the park. Messinho heads it clear. White didn't really do anything to help us there. And again, Mbappe gives it down. Who's that? Maya has joined Barcelona.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts.
No skin off my nose. He's not a player I was looking to buy. Kennedy looking for Riveros. Now Callahan against John Messinho, the brick wall. Irving into Tony Watt and then goes back to Power. Mbappe round the corner, trying to get it round the corner. Yeah, I'm hoping that miss doesn't cost me, but I've got a feeling, I just feel the tide changing and it doesn't feel favourable to us. And I'm actually going to have to take Kennedy off just in case, because I'm going to need to put in some challenges. So Emre Moore can come on, and I think I'm going to bring on the tall man Berger for Power. Just to give us a little bit of height, just in case they start putting the pressure on and we need some defensive for corners. Because then having Irving and Berger in the middle of the park will help. Both 6 foot plus. And then we've obviously got Turner and Messinho as well. So we're going to have at least 4 players 6 foot plus to help us defend. Callahan. Good block from Messinho again. Riveros to Kennedy. Right, we'll go back and then we'll just launch it. That'll do. At least we got it a little bit out. Then the end, he's coming straight back. I shouldn't have done that. Monreal. Jackson Irving gets in the way. Right, we'll go back to White, and then we'll go out to Riveros. Kennedy, get on your Kennedy, get on your flip it over. I want you just to run. I want you to use your pace and run. Don't give away the penalty, Power. Well done. Brunel into Irving. Irving has to come back. We're just knocking the ball about now. That's all I can do. We've got no time. No time on the ball.
Now Kennedy.
Watts to Power. To Power to Mbappe.
Onto the attack.
Mbappe to Irving. Irving sees Tony Watts appearing late. And then can we get it down to Kennedy? We can. Double tap cross. Tries to get it in. Mbappe! Wide. Oh dear. And that's two big chances for Mbappe now. And now Arsenal have gone all out. By the looks of it, they've gone ultra attacking at least. Tony Watt with a good challenge there. I'm going to stick myself to defensive and long ball. No, defensive and long ball. Just to try and ease this tie. Because this is now they brought on Ozil. Go on. Okay, Riveros. Hold it. Dangerous, dangerous. That'll do. Sander Berger. Please get that Berger. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, Azevedo. Flick it on, Tony. Oh, no. Come on. I'm not getting Pantilimon. Why are you telling me to get a bad keeper? Ozil. Just wide. Pantilimon is not great. My keepers are young and probably as... Will White is probably as good rated as Pantilimon anyway. I'm just going to have to just launch this and hope Tony Watt wins the header. Which he does. Emre Moore. Sander Berger is offside. Damn it. Darn it. Darn tooting. Go on, Tony. That'll do. Mbappe to Tony Watt. Now, let's play this right. Berger to Emre Moore. Irving. Azevedo's down here. That'll do. Azevedo. Oh, no! I wanted to get it through. Win that by Brunel. Well done. Emre Moore. Looking over the top for Sander Berger. He loses out to Bellerin, but he's got the strength. Sanderberger goes into Irving. Irving. Azevedo. No. Mbappe made the run too quickly. More. Sanderberger. Riveros go on the overlap. That'll do. Sanderberger.
They are a class act as a team.
Irving.
This group of players, quick and they're slick with their
Hold it.
Well, the manager
Brunel. Now whip it. Asano with the hand. That was a handball, referee. We've done enough, though. We've done enough. Right, hang on.
First weekend of the season.
Speaky rectum time. Yes, he was. But, man, luckily, for the last 5 minutes, I was stuck in the top of theirs. What, he is better than Bravo? Yeah, to be perfectly honest, he is better than Bravo because Bravo is absolutely terrible. Me and Bipolar Bear talked about it on the Premier League predictions. In Bravo, you had to aim anything just about a foot this side of him or this side, and it was going in, or he was going to parry it to somebody. So Bravo is awful, in my opinion. I love Neville Southall, though. I love Neville Southall when he was in. And Taylor, Emils, Ashley Grant, and Hardcore Heroes, thank you so much for coming and joining the stream. We're now above 13 viewers. No, sorry. We're now above 10 viewers. I think we're on 13 viewers if the live counter is right. Thank you so much. And for that, we win against Arsenal. And we win possession because I was just playing it out at the end of it. We've got Sordell is going to have an injury. Harry, you're not above 6 foot, mate, so I don't think you are. Then again, five-a-side, you might be very good, mate, but I think you need to be at least 6 foot to be a decent keeper. No, I think you can get top 6. I want top. I got second last year. Sordell, right, he's out for 3 months. Right, that's it. 3 months, guys. I need another striker. Get commenting down in the chat while I do the player development. I need another striker. I will. Sorry, let me just show you what I'm working with. I want to get him on loan. Right, let me. I want to show you how much money I've got. Right, I want a cheap striker. I've got 49k. I've got 49k in the wage budget and 8 million in there. Will Grigg. I see a shout for Will Grigg. Right. I'm gonna do the training for the youngsters. So leave some suggestions down in the bottom, and I will have a look at them in the minute. I'm looking for. I can't get Ademola Lookman. I've tried. I can't get Ademola Lookman. It's too much. But try him. Lee Orrell from Hartlepool. That's a shout. Let me have a. Again, leave the comments coming through on a striker, and then we'll have a look at them in a minute. So you guys just keep having the argument within yourself, but keep it nice and friendly in the chat. And we don't want any battles being thrown, and we're just going to do this. I love the Harvey Price. He's 69 rated. He's going to be a great centre back towards the end of the season. And please only put the name once, because the chat is not going that quickly that I can't find. Gignac, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for coming and joining the stream. As with everybody, thank you coming and joining the stream. We are looking for a striker, a fairly young striker. He is not going to be a first teamer. He's not going to be a regular. I want him to look at that. So Woodrow is a good shout. I've also got Connor Chaplin, maybe for the idea as well. So now let's have a look at some of the players we're going to go at. So let's have a look. Charlie Austin, unfortunately, Taylor is too much money. A on wages and B on that, and they will not let me have him on loan. So I can't get Charlie Austin. I've already tried that. Right, let's have a look. So we got Stanku as an option, but not Stanku. Bogdan Stanku, too old, mate. No, don't want him. Sorry, too old. Stanku is too old. Will Grigg. I know he's a fire hazard, but let's short loan. Let's see if we can get Will Grigg on a short loan. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for short loans. Because Sordell will be back in January. He'll be back. He's got 3 months out, basically. So I'm looking for a short loan until January to make up for when Sordell is not here. Lookman I can't get. Billy Sharp is too old. Billy Sharp is too old, isn't he? Yeah, he's 32 years old. Billy Sharp, no. Lee Orrell from Hartlepool. Did you say Lee Orrell or Jake Orrell, Robbie? Is this the right guy? He's 5'4". Are you serious? He's 5'4". Could be Jake. Right, I'm just going to put him on. I'm just going to try and get them all on loan, see who we can get. Lookman is good, but I'll try him. Mate, he's rapid. Ah, fair enough. Lookman. Adamola Lookman is good. I've had him before in my Burton career mode. I'm pretty sure they will let me have him on a short loan. Austin I can't do. Woodrow is the next one on the list. I'm sure I've already scouted Woodrow this transfer window. I'm sure I have. Corley Woodrow. Solanke is a good shout as well. Short loan, and he's not that expensive either. Tammy Abraham is the next one on my list. I am working down my chat, so I will get there eventually. Sorry. Oh, come on. My game is freezing right now. So the next one is Tammy Abraham. There we go. Right at the bottom, Tammy Abraham. He's at United now. Okay, well, I'm still going to see if I can get him on a short-term loan. But, whoa! No, I'm not. No, I'm not. United have gone and spoilt the transfer market and bought Tammy Abraham. And they've given him 76,000 in the wages. Wow! Taylor McKenzie, thank you so much for the compliment on the streams. That is quite funny. No, it's quite funny that Tammy Abraham's got. Not quite funny that you like the streams. It's quite funny how much money that United are paying Tammy Abraham. Cameron Jerome is too old for me. James Wilson is not too bad of a shout, but I think his wages will be too much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, 70k. I'm sorry, I just can't afford that. I need to keep some money in there as well. Austin is expensive. Jerome will be too old. Osama Belonga, I do not think they will let me have him. I think I've already tried this. What, Jet, are we talking about J. Emmanuel Thomas? Because I can have a go at him. Orel. Chris Wood is the next one. Chris Wood from Leeds, even though he, to be perfectly honest there, he's got a bit of the David Coulthard chin going on. So Chris Wood, Angel Correa. Angel Correa would be insanely good, but I'm not certain about his wages. I think his wages might actually place him outside of my wage bracket. There we go, Angel Correa. Yeah, 72k. Angel Correa would be a great answer, but I can't get him. Shane Long. Again, I think Shane Long's wages might be too much. 31 years old. He's gone to Stoke. Ugh. 63k, too much. Danny Ings. Now, Danny Ings again. I'm not Akin Efemwe. Yeah, fair enough. Akin Efemwe. I want a decent striker. Come on, a decent striker. I can defend with. Not that option. Danny Ings, again, wages might be his issue. Actually would like to see him get a bigger shout for Liverpool. And Danny Ings is on 105k. Danny Ings is on 105k. Woohoo! Amang is the next one from Emils. Yeah, Amang is going to be way too much money, isn't he? 48k. Oh, hang on, he's just on the bubble. Amang is just on the bubble. Right, and then who we've got here? Torres, no. J. Emmanuel Thomas is the next one. Right, guys, what I'm going to say is the last one I can see at the minute is Lasse Vibe from Brentford. That is where I'm cutting it. That is where I'm cutting the suggestions at the minute. Otherwise, we won't get any more games in tonight. So I've got to have a look at a couple of the players now. So Diop is not a centre, not a striker. David Villa is too late. J. Emmanuel Thomas is who I was going for. I was looking at. I probably shouldn't have done that. There we go. Emmanuel Thomas. That picture is not good for him. That picture is not good for J. Emmanuel Thomas. And we've got Khadija. Oh, I think it's going to be too expensive again, but we can always have a look. Just on the bubble again with Khadija. And then we've got Gray. We've got Gray from Leicester. And then we've got the last one we're going to be looking at. So that is what we're going to be looking at. I forget what the Gray is from Leicester. Is it Andre? I think it is Andre. No, it's not Andre. It's Damari. And Damari Gray is a left mid, I believe. Yeah, left winger, so not going to get him. Jamie Gray, that's going to be someone else. Yeah, it is. So Gray, I can't get him. Gray from Leicester. Pulisic, no. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is the next one. Calvert-Lewin, if I've got a choice of the two Everton lads, it's going to be Adamola. He's going to be he's going to be the choice that I would get from that one. And then we've got Mariano, who you've told me to look at Mariano before, and I don't think he's a striker. But let's just put it in. And then again, I could be wrong. There was a load of them, that's probably why. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, this is the 140k, can't afford. And the last one, Lasse Vibe from Brentford. We'll see which one of these accept, and then we will get an idea of who we should actually buy. Lasse Vibe's too old, mate. Not going to go for him. So that is it. That is all the people we're going to go for in this little bit of a window. Yeah, I've noticed that it's just too expensive. Mariano is just way too expensive. Right, so Crew wants to give 100k for Pereira. That's, yeah, you can go and get him out of the club. We've got Sunderland next. Looks like we've got some transfers, offers accepted. Right, so Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been accepted. Khadija has been rejected, so we'll delete that. Chris Wood has been rejected. Coley Woodrow has been rejected. Jake Orrell has been rejected. Right, so we've got Calvert-Lewin, and we're just going to store these until we get some more of them left, and then we'll see what everyone wants to do in the poll. In the chat, should I say. Man United have signed Gylfi Sigurdsson. Okay, transfer offer for Joe Sparrow. QPR's J. Emmanuel Thomas has been rejected. Amang has been accepted. Adomola Luckman has been accepted. Will Grigg has been rejected. Okay, so at the minute we've got 3 options, and we've also got an offer for Sparrow to go out of the club for Doncaster. Let's see if I can get his valuation for him. Still 19 years old, 63. Now let's have a look how many other players we've still got with the bid going out. Transfer negotiations. Transfer sent. Right, so we're just literally waiting for a Summer Belonga. That is the only player that we're waiting for Notts Forest to decide on. And we've got 2 days left, so we'll see. We should be able to get someone in. Come on, Notts Forest, make your mind up. Stop him. Alright, Doncaster. Nottingham Forest have rejected Britta Summer Belonga. Okay, so we've got 3 options. So we've got Crew, Alexandra have accepted Pereira, and he's gone. Okay. Doncaster have decided to meet that. That's fair enough. Right, guys. We have got 3. 3 to go for. What I'm going to do, just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to be setting up a card. In the top right hand corner of this video, there is going to be a poll that's going to be setting up in just 1 second. So they're literally, who do I buy? Is the top choice. And we have got Amang. Luckman. And then we've got Calvert. Lewin. Okay, so the card has been set up in the top right hand corner. In this corner. So go and click it now. And we will see what the poll says. And that is who I buy. So that is who you are going to choose. Who I buy, okay? So that is what I want you to show. You go into the eye now. I want you to go in there and I want you to click on it, and then we'll give it a couple of minutes. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to go and get a tiny bit of food. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and then I'll check on the poll, and then we'll see who actually we get into the club. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Get clicking, get voting. Well, this poll is pretty tight at the minute. From what I can see, we've got a two-way tie, from what I can see. So we're going to leave it there for a couple more seconds, and then we'll go and do it again. So let me just refresh my browser, and now I am back. We're going to be calling the poll there, and we will be having a look at the card and seeing who is the winner at this moment in time. So, according to my screen, I'm just going to take a screenshot and then I'll show you guys about it. So, according to my screen, oh come on, let me refresh it. It didn't work that time. It is frozen. It is frozen, and it is 2 for Lookman, 2 for Calvert-Lewin, and 1 for Amang. So, let me just get it up. So let me just post it on here, bear me 2 seconds. As you can see in the top left, sorry, you can see what the poll was. So it was Lookman 2, Calvert-Lewin 2, and Amang 1. So, I'm going to have the final vote on this. So with it being a tie, I can't believe that. I can't believe how tight that is. Yeah. Sorry, Taylor. I will. So now, it is going to be Ademola Lookman is going to come and join us in Burton. And now I just need to remove that layer. There we go. Done. So Amang, reject. And Calvert-Lewin, reject. So there we go. Sorry it took me so long to do that. I wanted to try and make sure it was as fair as possible for everybody involved. That's what I wanted. Obviously, not everyone can get the way all the time, but that's what I wanted to try and do, and that's hopefully you agree with that. So we're going to put Lookman on the bench for this first game. So obviously Sordell is going to drop out, and we're going to give Adam Armstrong a start, and then Lookman is going to come onto the bench, and we're also going to give Lewis a little run on the bench for Sander Berge. So we're going to stick with the same team that won against Arsenal. I already looked at the Andoni scout report. He's worth way too much money. He's a very good player, but he's worth way too much money, and I can't afford him. So, and we've also got confirmation that Joe Sparrow has gone to Doncaster. So it's pointless me looking at him again because I've already looked at it and I'm not going to get him. So that's where I'm going to have to just draw the line with that one. Right, so against Sunderland, who, let's face it, have been a poor team the past 2 or 3 years in the Premier League, and finally they went down. So it'll just be interesting to see what they can do in the Championship next year. That's the thing, Robbie. What is the veil on that? What are his What, have Vale got any of the new signings? Have they actually updated the career mode in that way? Or is it just a little bit a case of they just give it the start of this season? Because I haven't looked at Vale's team for a little bit. Nah, it's Skill Mix. You can go on SoFIFA.com and see his stats. I'm just going to wait to see if we can get the lineups back. Welcome back, Harry. Let's have a look at which lineup we are facing against. Let's see if Sunderland are going with their full strength lineup. Dominic is good, don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna just Taylor. I'm removing that message because of the swearing. So, try and keep it as clean as I can. I know sometimes I might slip up, and I apologise for that if it offends anybody. But I'm trying to keep it as PG as possible so everyone can enjoy it. So please refrain from swearing. And that was our team. And let's have a look at the Sunderland lineup. Pickford in goal. Matthews, Kone, Keane, Kirchhoff, and there is no. Who is it? There you go. Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair tends to score past me. I don't get why. He's not that good, but Paddy McNair tends to score past me.
Reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent 1-0 victory. Didn't concede too many chances.
Anyone you fancy, anyone, you can make anyone a good team in career mode. Let's face it, I've got Burton into the Premier League. Adam Armstrong, Van Aanholt with the block, and what's going on there?
given the offside.
Are they going to say Azevedo was offside? Oh, they are saying Azevedo was offside. Fair enough.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Lens gets around the wrong side of Turner, but Turner uses his substantial size to get that ball, and Azevedo is popping up too much in the midfield for my points. I need him playing a bit more on the wing.
Lost the ball as well.
So that's where I'm actually playing him. Armstrong looking for Kennedy. Kennedy's going to try and get around the outside of his man and just walks into Matthews and says, you know, just have the ball off me.
Alan McInally keeping us up to date as usual.
I am not from a city, I'm actually from a town called Newcastle.
Could be dangerous.
But not the Newcastle up north, I'm Newcastle underline, the one that is actually near Stoke. So I'm actually not a million miles away from Burton, to be honest with you.
But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance, it's his start today.
Mbappe rolls it round the corner for Armstrong. Armstrong to Irving. Irving looks, sees for Mbappe. Mbappe's through. Against, what a save from Pickford. What a save from Jordan Pickford, and he's pushing Mbappe for good measure. That's a lovely left hand. That's what she said. Power. Barini with the header. Barini against Armstrong. You couldn't really get a much more battle of the smalls.
And that will be a throw.
Yeah, it is. It's half an hour. Probably a little bit further than that. It takes me half an hour to get to Utoxeter.
Nicely played through ball.
Armstrong. Ah, pushed out wide. So we'll just reset. Kennedy. Irving.
Kennedy. Working hard just to see.
Kennedy again. Kennedy gets to a bit of space. Power. He's going to have a shot, and Van Aanholt with the... I shouldn't have shot there, really, should I? Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. Awesome. Two guys from Burton. Nice, 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 nice. I think if I remember right, Ashley, weren't you talking to Harry the other day about you both going to the game against Leicester on Tuesday? Irving gets the shot away over the bar.
Good try. A little too high. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender.
Oh, way up. That was stupid defending. Khazri over the bar.
That was close, but a fraction too high.
Yeah, yeah. When is the next Leon stream? I don't think I'm gonna have time to stream again until maybe Thursday evening. So that will potentially be the next time I. Well, I'll get my words out in a second. Once Brunel has just been knocked out by that Khazri shot. Next time I reckon to stream is going to be about Thursday night, and that one will be a Leon stream. And then I may be able to do a second stream on Friday, and then I plan to do kind of what I did this Sunday again. Lens, oh, whoa, got lucky. We got very lucky. Got very lucky there. Lens with a howitzer. I'm going to plan to do what I did this Sunday and have a double amount of streamage by having a Burton stream and a Leon stream in one day, because Sundays seem to be the time when I have the most free time. It's when I did episodic videos, that's when I used to always do all the recording and all the editing in one day. So it just makes sense for me to try and do the streaming in one day as well. Lovely play, Power. Mbappe this time, please.
It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
After that first goal for Mbappe, and then that.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
Lovely play. Azevedo looks for Armstrong. Armstrong gets into the box and Michael Keane's there. Win that header, please, Riveros. Well done. Power to Mbappe. Mbappe this time, please get it on. Mbappe, what are you doing? Right. Changing it around. Mbappe is not doing well in that role. So let's just swap him with Armstrong and let's see if Armstrong can do better from that position. But Mbappe should have had a hat-trick by now. I don't know what's gone on with him. Someone upset him in the chat. Someone upset my Mbappe. Or is he that Real Madrid? You know, that evil team. Power to Armstrong. Armstrong into Mbappe. Mbappe to Armstrong again. Catamore gets his heels on it, but then gives it out to Azevedo. Azevedo takes a touch and then looking for power in the middle, but Keane heads it away. Kennedy against Barini. Barini uses a little bit of strength that he's got, but Kennedy stays with him and does enough to put him off. Irving to Power. Power looking down the line for Azevedo and just way over hits it. That could be true, Harry. That could be true. But then again, we've got to watch out here. Kirchhoff looks for the back post for Lenz. Bunel. I don't know whether Bunel's name come up, but I don't think Bunel would have headed that far. Kennedy, get on your bike. Kennedy into Power. Power to Mbappe. To Armstrong, should I say. Armstrong against Keane. Armstrong shoots. I shouldn't have shot. I'm rushing it now. I need to get a goal. I'm rushing it. I'm not playing well. I'm shook the fact that Mbappe's missed those three. I'm actually shook.
This could be a problem for the referee.
Because Mbappe has been so lights out for me. Missing one or two chances, fair enough, because that's what strikers do. But to miss two glaring ones like that, and fair enough, Pickford with the first one made a great save.
Makes a challenge here.
Matthews gets it down to Barini. He looks for the early ball. Bunel. Luckily that went safely into White's hands.
Now Kennedy. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a second goal for West Ham United.
Kennedy breaking in the midfield, looking from the outside for Power. Power's going to cut back inside. Will Power.
He's kept it out. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with the defenders.
Bunel. Kone just launches, just thinks, yeah, okay, I'll stop that. Kazri plays it into Ayu and plays it back out to Van Arnold, up to Kazri. Get that back.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now.
More to Armstrong, cutting back, and then it's going to look for... I wanted that go through to Mbappe. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream, Robbie. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, mate. Well done, Riveros. Kennedy, make more of a move. There we go, that's the one. Tries to whip it in, too close to Pickford.
It's the goalkeeper's ball.
Mousinho wins the first header against Ayu and then knocks it down.
From the referee here, playing the advantage. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
Oh, come on, this just isn't working. I need to change something. I need to change something. Something is not feeling right. Poe can come off. Right. More. Kennedy's good, but he's just not feeling right. And Mbappe, you can come off. Let's give Lookman a go. Right, let's give Ademola Lookman his first in the shiny yellow. But then again, we've got to watch out for Jeremy Lenz and Ayew. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. That was in howitzer. Riveros down the line for Emre Moore against Matthews. We lose the ball, but we get a throw in. That's fine. Moore plays it into Lewis. Lewis looking in for Armstrong. Armstrong get a bit of space. No, Keane. Brunel looking into the back post, and no one is there. Nobody is there. Azevedo to Lewis. Lewis to Emre Moore.
With some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Azevedo gets taken out, but we've still got the ball. Armstrong loses out to Van Aanholt, and now Khazri looking to hit us on the break. Lenz, Barini, Turner. Luckily cuts it out. Riveros. Moore to Lookman.
Now they've got a chance.
Lookman to Lewis. Lewis into Azevedo's feet. Azevedo, can he get a bit of spin? No, he can't. He's just trying to work his angle. Gives it to Brunel. Brunel on the left peg. Back post. Goes over everybody. Something just is not working for us. Pickford. And Turner with the big header. Irving. Down to Lewis. Irving again. Does enough to hold off his man. Then plays it out to Azevedo. Azevedo knocks it down to Lewis. Lewis into Lookman, but he hits it at Van Aanholt. Don Irving.
Good reading of by anticipating the pass.
Moore to Lookman. Lookman has to just get that up quickly. Irving sees the space for Armstrong. That's too much. And Coney's just going to shield it.
So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key.
Armstrong down to Emre Moore.
Here's Emre Moore.
Riveros. Lookman. Can I find Azevedo? I can. Going to take a touch and then shoot. Great save from Pickford. Lewis tries to dink it in. Rodwell with the clearance. Oh, now this is going to be the break where Sunderland score. We've got a man over on the back post. Please win that, Brunel. Thank you. Ayew with the massive slide on Azevedo. Lookman down the line to Irving. Irving. Armstrong. Armstrong to Lewis. Lewis, one more ball. Emre Moore. Great save from Pickford. Coney knocks it back. I cannot believe they have not got bloody pass backs, because that was a... Hello, Kerin. I'm stressing right now. I'm in the midst of an absolutely terrible, terrible game for me. I have played well. I have absolutely battered Sunderland, but I have not scored.
Here's Emre Moore.
Mbappe has missed 2 sitters. And there's not very often you say that. Lookman loses out to Kone. Ayew. And that's going to be full time. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a goal for Sunderland. Turner, just get it clear. Oh, come on. No. Oh, we get the free kick. I'm just launching it. We've got no time. As soon as it gets to halfway line, the referee's going to blow. Yep, that was it. We drew. We should have bloody won that. We should have won that. Oh, frustrated. What time are we on? 9 o'clock. I've got time for one more game. 9 shots with 62% possession. We should have won that. Riveros with our man of the match. And And Mbappe with 3. 2 big misses and 1 good save from Pickford.
Burton Albion 0, Sunderland 0, Hull City 1, Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0, Liverpool 0, Manchester City 2, Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 1, right. Newcastle United 3, Norwich City 1.
Emils, I won't have time to stream tomorrow, unfortunately. My next one, possibly after this, will be Thursday evening.
2.
I'm busy tomorrow evening, busy Wednesday evening, so it's more than likely going to be Thursday by the time I do that again. And that one will be a Leon stream. And then maybe, I don't know what the plan for the rest of the week is. I don't know what I'm doing Friday yet, but Fridays are Fridays. I may stream if I'm free. If not, then it's more than likely going to be Sunday when I do a double stream. 1 episode of Burton and an episode of Leon. But hopefully, it's kind of one of those, it's slow at the minute because we can't get as many games in the night, but it's because of the fact the transfer window's open. And the game takes a little bit longer to do. And we're going, then again, speak of the devil, transfer deadline day is coming up. We're going to see, we're not buying anybody, but we're not buying anymore because we've got enough players now. Obviously, we lost a Sodell to injury, which is why we got Adamola Luckman in on loan, and he's only on loan till January. So we'll see that, but we'll see if anyone comes in for our players. And let's just have a quick look at who people have bought. Obviously, you can look at them on the right. So Ben Yedder has gone to Arsenal. That's obviously ours. We've not spent any money. We've got everyone on loan, which is, I love doing that. Chelsea have only sold Kennedy on loan. Crystal Palace have bought Berkey, Arter, Ponce. Liverpool signed Strootman, Quintero and Lopez. And Mang and Dalude for Man City. Man United bought Tammy Abraham and Sigurdsson. Pacienza has gone to Borough. Newcastle have signed Milojevic. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Norwich have signed Abdullah and Kone. Ginter has gone to Southampton. Tottenham have signed Varanga, Cook, Hagi and Nakayama. Stoke have not signed anybody. Sunderland have signed Jovic and Ayew. And Watford have signed Correa, Nordfeldt and Galaski, sorry. West Brom have signed Sebastian Lowell and Dentino. And that is it. So let's try and just sim through this a little bit quickly. Let's see if anyone puts any bids in for our players. Which I think we have got one there. It's an offer for Tony Watt. No. Sorry. Rejecting all offers. I don't want to sell Tony. We've just lost 1 striker to injury. I'm not selling 1 player as well. I wish, I mean, I understand why they have it so you have to do every single hour of the transfer with deadline day. But to me, it's a little bit long-winded when you know you're not going to do any more deals. You know, it's one of those, why can't I just skip it? Why can't I just skip it like a normal day? Why can't I have that option? It's an idea for FIFA 18, but I probably don't think they'll do that. No real big offers in the top deals there that have changed. Are we going to see any changes there? No. No real changes on the last hour either, even though the transfers spend has gone up to 240 million. But let's face it, if you think of the transfer window that's going on in real life, Man City have spent 200 mil. United have spent about 160 mil. So the total for people who spent 230 million on the last day, that is not much compared to the current window. Right, let's see what these notes are. Youth squad round to report. Players leaving on to international duty, fair enough. And international management, I don't want that. Transfer deadline day is gone. Let's have a look at this scout report. Oh, we've only got 2 players in there. Both in there high rated, so that's good. What am I most looking forward to about FIFA 18? Playing it. That is what I'm most looking forward to about FIFA 18. Playing it. I'm really looking forward to that. So let's put Armstrong and Tony Watt in as our strikers. I haven't been impressed with Kennedy to this point. Poe has been good, but I want to give Thingy a run. Oh, actually, I'm going to give Azevedo a rest and try Bolingoli over there. And who else have I got to try? Let's put Berger on the bench for Poet. We've got to bring on O'Moore this game. And then we'll drop Kennedy out of the team altogether and put Dizelle on the bench. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because I need the options. So let's go for that. We're obviously against West Brom. In the last game of this stream. And again, thank you so much for everyone who's come and watched. I'm going to thank everybody now and thank them all at the end. So we're going to get away against West Brom. I always seem to do better away from home in this series for some reason. I don't know why. Always seem to do. What are you guys most looking forward to in FIFA 18?
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary box.
Let's hopefully get through to the lineups now. The Hawthorns is looking resplendent in the afternoon sunshine. The Hawthorns is a nice stadium as well. And it's one of the highest stadiums, I think. It's either the highest or the lowest. You know, I'm just going to shut up about my random facts because I'll just get them wrong. So what's the point? If I know I'm going to get it wrong, it's pointless saying it. Saido Berahino is still with West Brom, which is a surprise. And Tony Pulis looking effervescent in his hat, even though I don't like the guy. But Campana, Neom, Evans, Sane, Pocagnoli, Phillips, Lawal. It's not a bad team. Not a bad team as well. They got Niedermanua on the bench. But then again, it's no Burton Albion. Look at the lads on there. That team is going to win this game. Let's see. Leave your comments down below what you think the final score is going to be in this game. Hopefully it is better than what we did last game against Sunderland. And hopefully we can actually get at least a decent goal. Armstrong plays it, tries to play it through to Lewis. And that was never on. Samak. Jakob to Samak again. Lawal, Berahino. 3-0 to Burton. I like your thinking. White, get that nicely done. Emils, thank you for the support. 3-0. Let's go for it, Burton. You know what you got to do. Hey up and not run it into that 2-0 Burton. So they've got faith in me to keep a clean sheet. That's always very good. See if we can exploit the fact that Neom has come up the line. Lewis looking for Emre Moore. Lovely little move there. Cuts it inside one, cuts it inside another. I was going to try and go for Bolingoli. Armstrong into the area. Oh! Armstrong with his first goal for Burton Albion. All come from that lovely little run. What a ball that was through the middle. What a ball there from Emre Moore. Sees the run of Armstrong. Perfectly waited for him so he can blast it into the corner for his first goal for Burton Albion. What a finish. What a goal. 1-0 Burton.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
And Sam is saying 4-0 Burton. Oh, I've got some pressure now to live up to. We've got the first goal, so I'm already on the way. Well done, Lewis.
Good defending.
Tony Watt. Moore.
Emre Moore.
Watt's picked it up.
Challenge.
Going to try and get through to Armstrong again, but it's blocked by the defender.
It's Chadley.
Pocagnoli. Brunel's putting the pressure on him. Sane. Places it down to Pocagnoli. Chadley. When Chadley actually did sign for West Brom, I thought it was a backward move in his career. But then again, obviously, if Tottenham saw him surplus to requirements, then they're not going to want to keep him. But if Chadley wanted to move there, just purely because he thought he was a good move for his career, then I've got to be questioning his advisors.
Here's Emre Moore. Armstrong. What a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right. And
What?
never gives
To
those
Irving?
defenders a rest.
Irving loses out to Samak. Chadley. Lawal. Chadley. Turner steps in, gives it out to Bolingoli. Tony Watt does enough to hold up the play. Gives it off to Lewis. Can Lewis find Bolingoli? Oh, Pocognoli gets it instead of Bolingoli. Ugh. Too many long names. Samak. Messinho with the header clear. Lewis uses his size to get the... Oh, that was a risky pass to Emre Moore. Armstrong looking over for Bolingoli. Lovely first touch. Tries to give it off to Tony Watt.
Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Neil.
Phillips to Berahino.
Moving forward
Samak.
with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Samak on the spin. That's never going to trouble Will White.
The opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let
Veros.
down at the depth there. What a miss.
Lewis cuts inside, gives it to Tony Watt.
Tony Watt.
Watt trying to thread the eye of the needle to Armstrong. Thought I'd give it the opportunity. Jakob. Messinho steps in.
Makes the challenge here. And they've cut it
Nearly
out.
plays Bunel into trouble. Watt sees the run of Emre Moore. Emre Moore's first touch takes him inside again.
Keeping the ball.
Emre Moore. Emre Moore plays it off Armstrong again, and it's 2! Emre Moore being unselfish there. To be perfectly honest, I actually did that on accident. I meant to hit the shoot button, but my thumb slipped. I was in the middle of the two, and it actually slipped to be able to give the ball there. I wanted him to shoot there, but I slipped. It played the pass, and it still worked out for me. But it's 2-0 anyway, so we've already got Gamer Harry's score, and we've got plenty of time to try and get up to where even where Sam said.
And Phillips. Trying to
Phillips.
switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Ball gets whipped in. Messinho wins the head, and then we'll go down. Change my decision. No, you can't change it now, Harry. I've got it in writing. Riveros down to Moore. Moore into Lewis. Lewis is the furthest man forward. And as a CDM, that is never usually good. But then again, plays it through to Bolingoli. Emre Moore. Emre Moore to the byline. Tries to whip it in. Gets it Johnny Evans for a corner. Bunel. Double tap cross. Tries to whip it in. Evans is there. And Riveros gets it. Bunel. Emre Moore's got a bit of space. Ah, damn, I shouldn't have done that run. And then again, it's worked out. Tony Watt. Tony Watt gets just easily pushed off the ball by Sane. No, I'm not deleting. No, you didn't. No. I'm not deleting your comment because now you want me to delete your comment. No. But mate, there's no saying that it's not going to stay 2-0. I'm still going to push for the attack, but there's no saying that all of a sudden their keeper and defenders just pull out worldlies.
Could be dangerous.
Phillips, Riveros gets the toe in, but that ball's not good enough away. That's the Chadley. Well done, Messinho.
Good play.
Tony Watt.
They've lost the ball now.
Armstrong on the overlap. Tony Watt again. Irving's got breaking forwards, and Johnny Evans is there though. Irving hasn't got the pace to be able to do that run. But we've still got to watch out. Matty Phillips is always dangerous. Oh, that's a beautiful 1-2. I got sold by that 1-2. Phillips. Bunel knocks it down to Lewis. Lewis to Armstrong. And Armstrong's just going to try and run it into a bit of space. But lose that to Johnny Evans, who loses his footing. And no wonder, because he is a bit of a donkey. And it's 2-0 at half-time. We've absolutely played him off the park. But then again, we've only had 2 shots with 2 on target, and both of them have gone in. They've had 2 shots, and both of them gone wide. So, yeah, okay, fairly even, but we've got a 2-goal advantage thanks to 2 clinical goals from Armstrong.
It is the kickoff here for the second half. And Phillips.
Jakob just slips it through. Now Riveros is going to have to try and get the strength against Phillips. Messinho wins the knockdown. Moore. What? Emre Moore. Has he got the pace on? Neom. Even though his name sounds like he should be faster than he is. Neom! Emre Moore. Tony Watt. Tony Watt. Oh, that is annoying. Annoying, that little bit of pinball. Turner with the deflection.
By anticipating the pass. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture.
Lewis to Armstrong. Armstrong tries to slip it straight through to Lewis.
I think we're going to see some good football.
Good header from Bunal. Wallengali to Armstrong's feet. Plays it instantly round to Tony Watt. Watt looking for Armstrong again, but Chadley comes back at him.
Tackle goes in. Well, they passed their way up
Armstrong wing gets a flick on that, and now Messinho wins the knockdown.
Lost the ball as well.
Irving.
They've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Tony Watt has got too many people around him. Emre Moore.
Emre Moore.
Lewis. Irving. Oh, why was that pass not to Irving? Oh, Riveros loses out to Berahino.
Team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League.
We're just going to let Phillips have it there. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, lovely header.
A disappointing cross this time.
I thought I had that ball. Chadley off Bunel. Easy for White.
Goalkeeper hangs on.
No, 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 no.
That's a great interception.
60 minutes. We're going to make some subs in a second. Moore.
Tony Watt.
Moore gets flattened. Armstrong. Tony Watt. Tony Watt tries to get into the area. We're going to make some subs now. Armstrong's been good. We're going to leave him on for his hat-trick. We're going to bring on Luckman for Tony Watt. Lewis has played well, but he's absolutely shattered. So we're going to give O'Moore a chance. And who else do we bring on? Well, let's leave it at 2 for the time being. We may make that 3rd.
Defending there. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Tony Watt.
Oh, well done from Lewis. Gives it out to Tony Watt.
Really. On the attack here.
Irving. Armstrong. Armstrong loses out to Sane. That's it. It's going to have to be Irving that is the 3rd substitution. He's looking tired. So come on, Sanderberger. Way up. That was interesting.
Nice return pass.
Samac gives it out to Phillips, who's got a lot of space over on that far side.
Make a change. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Neon.
The approach play looks very encouraging.
Samac. Well done from Messinho, but we've still not got it away. Burton are alright on this game. Well, if you play with them right, anyway. Real life, Harry, Ashley, do you want to tell us how good Burton are in real life? What? Sees Emre Moore out on the far side. Tries to get the pass into Armstrong. I want him to get that hat-trick.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
This is career mode, mate. This is my 3rd season of career mode with Burton. We're in the Premier League.
The opposition using the wider areas here.
And we're also in the Champions League for this season.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
And I can't get much forward at the minute.
Here's Emre Moore.
You had all what is Messinho doing up front?
That looked like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Oh, no, 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 no. Berahino's through. Berahino shoots wide. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not the best. I'm okay. I need more consistency to be actually any good at this game. But I only play career mode. So, and Messinho's gone on a mad run again.
And just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Tries to slip it through to Lookman.
Yeah, well,
They're playing Park the Bus.
City in the next one. Well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Chadley neds it down to Berahino.
Well, they're in a good position here.
I'm sort of better at attacking than I am for defending because I suffer when defending. Support Mansfield, nice. Another local person. Well, localish. What do you reckon the Mansfield are going to do this season? Scott, do you reckon you're going to have a good season this year? Oh, come on. That's not the pass I wanted, Sandy.
With an interception. Good forward play from them.
Let's go ultra-attacking for the last 5. Or last couple of minutes, sorry. I live in Stoke, mate. So I don't live far from where Burton play. Sanderberger. Plays it out. Hang on, Omar. Omar's going to launch a cannon and it's hit off Jakob. Got a corner though. Oh, we've got a free kick. All right, Armstrong's going to take it to try and get his hat trick. I am rubbish at free kicks. And it's how has that got in? Someone tell me how that went in. How did that go in? How has that gone in?
He'll be taking home that match.
That has just gone through the wall and through the keeper. That, I'm not joking, that is my second ever free kick goal on FIFA. In FIFA 17.
Well, they've widened the margin.
I can't believe that. And that makes it 3-0. That makes it 3-0. So that means, Ashley, you have just won. No, sorry, Emil, sorry. Not Ashley. Emil's has just won the score prediction with that free kick. Now, I'm going to have a look at that. I mean, fair enough, I'm not complaining. Armstrong's got a hat-trick from 3 shots on target. Gamer Wolfie, hello. Wow. Right, I need to have a look at that again. So let's... Match highlights. Armstrong goal. Instant replay. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at this from the Orbit camera. Right, oh, this is going to be a good camera, this is now. So select to... Right, this is going to be on the slow speed. We're going to follow this ball as it goes through the wall now. This is got to be funny. How does this go in? How does this go in? Oh my! Oh no! Oh, that is perfect! Look at that gap! That is brilliant! That is brilliant! That is absolutely brilliant! Right, I'm going to have to just get that stream cap. Oh, that is brilliant. They just left. I mean, look at that gap. That is perfect. That is a screenshot right there. Right, hang on. That, my friend, is absolutely hilarious. Look at that. That is hilarious. Oh, wow. Let me just, hang on, let me just hide this a sec. That is just brilliant. I'm just saving a screenshot of that. Wow. That is amazing. That is just brilliant. Anyway, enough of that. Wow. Yeah, I am definitely going to do that. That is just insane. Instant replay. Hide. Where is it to save? How can you save replays on this? You can't save replays, can you? Oh, I did. I was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. That's the thing. How do you save replays, guys? If you can let me know. Because I'd love to be able to just save that clip. Yeah, where can you save it? Wolfie, can you let me know? Because I can't see a button on there that tells me to save it. Because usually I would say there was like an extra button that would be to save it. Oh, hang on, I know what I can do. Oh no, I'm on PlayStation, Xbox. So, right. So set slow speed, hide. Right. So let's just play, and I've got to go Xbox record that straight after this is done. That is just brilliant. So now, Xbox record that. So hopefully now that will have saved. Fingers crossed that will have saved. If it doesn't, if it saves, then we'll be fine. But that is just insanely funny. That is just insanely funny. I thought there was like a save thing in FIFA, so hopefully that is saved. If it hasn't, and I can just watch it back on stream, and I'll cut it, and I'll get the video from there. But oh, wow, that was insane. And Wolfie and Scott, unfortunately, you joined just as I'm going to be ending the stream because it's 9:30, and I need to get myself ready for work tomorrow. So let me just hide this so you can see Burton Albion top of the table at this moment in time, and we have got 7 points. But Newcastle were there with us last season when we got this far, and yeah, we finished in second last season in the Premier League, and Newcastle finished in mid-table. Oh, were you? Sorry, I didn't see that, mate. Good night. Well, yeah. So let's just have a quick look at that. So that is insane. That is brilliant. We haven't got anything in the FA Cup. Yeah, we haven't got anything in the EFL Cup. International Trophy, nothing in that yet. Copa America, Copa Europe. Have we been drawn in the Champions League yet? Do we know who? Oh, hang on. Champions Cup. Who have we got? Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me.
Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 3 points.
That is not a good group for us. Schalke humiliated us last year in the in the Euro League. So to have them in our group stages with Real Madrid, oh no, that is going to be such a difficult group. That is going to be a really difficult group. Anyway, I'm going to save this now. So we're going to save it as Burton error, because we have got a little bit of an error on this one at the minute. So we think, fingers crossed it doesn't happen, but I need to double check it, but we think we may have a glitch in the game. But I'm just going to double check that before I end the stream. My plan is this season to win the league, gamer, Wolfie, because I come so close last year. I lost by 2 points to Chelsea on the last game of the season. Yeah, that guy is still there. So I honestly don't know whether this is actually going to glitch the game, because I can offer him, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, so we might have actually got a glitch in our game which may corrupt the save file, so I don't know whether we'll be able to still do this. We will have to wait and see. But at least his contract's not going to run out, so we'll have to wait and see. That just might bugger us when we get towards the end of the season. So, but anyway, thank you so much for everyone who's come out and checked this season, checked out this stream. Thank you so much for everyone who's contributed on this series so far. If you're liking the video, sorry, if you're enjoying the streams, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell next to the notification. No, I'll start that again. If you're enjoying the videos, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a video goes live, hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be Thursday night. See you later, guys. Trot.